Hey, folks, welcome back to another edition of On the Icebox with Iceberg Bricks. I'm your boy, Iceberg Bricks, and tonight my guest is one like no other. He is the kinder, gentler giant of Lego, and you see him on the Saturday streams, well known in the AFOL community. Mr. H, how you doing, good sir?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good. Pretty good, man. I can't complain at all, man. I can't complain. I get to come home to a room full of Lego, well, a half room full of Lego. Um, One day I'll have a wall like yours that you got back behind you there.
It's almost touch a ceiling.
I see, man. How many pieces you have behind you?
It's over 59 tubs.
59 tubs. Wow, that's a lot, man.
So
Uh,
I have doing probably over 60,000 pieces.
huh 60,000, man. So you're a rich man in Lego, man. 60,000 pieces. I don't know if I got 60,000 pieces yet. I'm probably close. I don't know.
I just discovered a website called Rip Breakable.
Uh-huh.
You put a Lego set in your list,
Mm-hmm.
and they tell you how many pieces what's worth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's that site where you can it'll tell you what set you can make different things from without, actually following the instructions.
Yeah.
That replicable. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that site. I like that site. So man, tell me, man, how long have you been Legoing, man? When did you first started, getting into Lego?
I we start in 1987
Uh-huh.
Christmas, where my parents discovered Lego, so they bought us a couple Lego set.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if I remember right, the first Lego set we ever owned is the Big Rig Truck Stop.
Okay. Okay.
That's a pretty old set. I still had all pieces.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
pretty awesome, man. And you know what? I'm a big fan of the old Lego, like the retro stuff, man. I have a good time hanging out at Classic Classic because he's got a lot of the retro stuff, the old stuff.
yeah.
And I looking through your Instagram, I seen a lot of that old Lego, man. I really dig it, man. I really do.
Yeah.
Um,
So since then, pretty much every holiday, like birthday and Christmas,
hmm
you can get more set.
Okay, okay, okay. That's pretty cool, man. So you grew up with Lego, man. So you was your family into it, brothers, sisters, and stuff into it while you were
Uh,
into it.
yeah, just me and my brother.
hmm
He's about 2 years younger than me,
hmm
so we're do the same thing.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Cool, man. Cool. So tell me, Mr. H, what is your Lego aspirations? What's your next big project?
My big project, I want Gotham City
Okay.
tape.
Okay. Gotham City.
Yeah, because I love Batman right here.
Uh-huh.
I grew up a comic book to Superman and Batman comic book series. Yeah.
DC Comic. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, man. I see that you had quite a selection of the Batman minifigs and stuff. How many Batman minifigs did you end up collecting?
I was count about after 46.
Okay, 46. Wow, that is a lot of Batmans though. That is, I mean,
Yeah,
that's like 50 different types of Batmans. That's a lot.
yeah. As far as I know, there's 65 different one right now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too far behind to caught
Oh,
up.
okay. Now, what do you think of the tell me, what do you think of uh the 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 TV series Gotham? What do you think of that series?
Got a really good start. The
hmm
storyline, I enjoy it.
hmm
I wish there's something more more going on.
Mm-hmm.
Detective Conan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You would you build your Lego town off of that series, like off of that series of Gothams?
Yeah, that's one of my goal.
Okay.
I start get pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found a picture,
Right. That's an awesome picture. Yeah.
so I'm halfway there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mr. H, how would you describe your Lego work? How would you describe the projects that you have done already?
What I had done already.
Yeah. How would you describe them?
Oh man, trying like how I feel I finish, or
Yeah. How do you feel about them? Yeah. How do you feel about them?
I feel happy,
Mm-hmm.
joy, like why I do that to prove I can do it, can be
Okay.
done.
Yeah.
Like for example, Breaksmith style,
Yeah. The Brickman style. Yeah. Love it, man.
the pet shop. I changed it to a car part store.
Right.
Yeah,
Pet shop into it. Yeah.
yeah. It's it kind of like make me happy.
Yeah. So when you build, Mr. H, when you build your projects, do you allow other to see your process while you're building?
Yeah, I do. I share stuff, update on Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
'Cause I have a family from other state who want to see the progress.
Okay.
They love me do funny things on a Lego.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You have a little guy with you, and do so you definitely, and I've seen some pictures. You definitely build with him. How's that bonding time? Tell us about that bonding time with your son and Lego.
Uh, I'm grateful. Feel connect, spend more time, just meet him, just boys time.
Right.
Yeah. It's kind of it's fun to watch him develop. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any other hobbies outside of Lego that you bring into Lego? You got any other hobbies other than just playing with the plastic blocks?
I do. I like to draw,
Okay.
paint, like paint, watercolor. I do the watercolor too.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the newest one I just started over a Christmas break is a fly tying
Okay.
for fly fishing.
Okay. Fly fishing. Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I had to get tied quite a handful before to go to Montana for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Okay. Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah.
So, you would say that building Lego is it therapeutic for you, or is it just for fun? I mean, when you're having a tough day, you go down to the basement and build, to kind of, take your mind, off of the trouble.
Both.
Yeah.
I do the both.
Mm-hmm.
It helped me to relax and calm down, to calm your brain down before you go to bed.
Uh-huh.
Because I learned when you watch TV and then go to bed, it takes you more than an hour to go fall asleep.
Okay. Okay. That helps you wind down a bit. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So what'd you say?
Uh, Pretty much that. And two, I don't watch TV very often, so I just come to the basement and build
O-
things.
Okay. Now, has your love for Lego helped you persevere through a difficult situation? You ever been in, down and out, and Lego saw you through?
Can you repeat that question a little bit slower?
Yeah. Has your love for Lego ever helped you persevere through a difficult situation? Has it ever helped you out in a difficult situation?
Yeah. Yeah, like come home to work, had a bad day, very frustrated. The first thing when I get home, just come to the basement
Mm-hmm.
to get it out of me before it's been spending time with the families because I don't want to feel that feeling to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So out of all your bills that you have and that we'll get ready to show, which one is your most favorite?
My most personal favorite, the
Mm-hmm.
classic space shuttle.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty awesome too, man. I like that shuttle. I like it. I got it in the slide too, so I like that shuttle. You did that on a you did that on a it was like a build challenge.
No, that's a different one.
Okay.
The classic space shuttle, I just have it as my dead undertaking part since 1991.
Oh, okay. I got you. I follow you. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
My second proud one is post office with I would say the big word. Kind of like a Indian Jones gold finding treasure. The
Yeah.
second one. That's when was belt challenge.
Okay. 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 That's pretty awesome, man. Um, Tell me how, Mr. H, how important is the Lego AFOL community to you and your builds?
Very, very important to me. Is
Awesome.
I like to see others people build.
Hmm.
It's nice to share trick and trip here and there to help out each other.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Uh, Tell me, out of from you being a kid to a man, and Lego's always been there. What was your most important? What was your most memorable interaction that you had with Lego and somebody?
Uh,
What's the first thing that you can remember with Lego and somebody you shared it with?
I had a friend come over our house in the basement over summer. We spend easy 6 7 hours play Lego.
Yeah.
Like like I'll just be there just play stuff around
Uh-huh.
at my parents' house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, man.
Memorable. Me, my brother, and two friends.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Have you done any Lego shows? Like any yeah, I know you go as a spectator, but have you shown any of your stuff at any Lego shows?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I tried to go to was that Breakaway Novi just outside Detroit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, I was ready to go about 2 weeks, and I'm where I can get a table.
Okay.
Yeah. So you had to go to Chicago one first to
Mm-hmm.
meet the person in charge. You can
Yeah.
get a table one by my house.
Okay. Okay. That's
Yeah.
good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. Real good stuff, man. I hope I get the pleasure of meeting you at one of these shows. I was talking to one of my Lego buddies, and I'm actually try to venture out and catch a couple, and I'm gonna try to catch a couple out your way this year.
Uh,
So I hope I get a chance to meet you.
yeah. My goal is to go Novi this year.
Hmm. Hmm.
If they had go to have one again.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Yeah. So I hope I get to run into you, man, out there. All right, folks. This is the second half of On the Icebox. If you're just tuning in, yeah, I am with the distinguished gentleman, Mr. H. And we're going to talk about his Lego collection, and we're definitely going to talk about the growth of his beard. It evolved over time, and I got the pictures, folks. I got the pictures about the beard. So
Mm-hmm.
we're definitely we're definitely talking about the beard. All right.
Yep.
This is the second half, so you know how this goes. I share my screen, and you guys get to see some of Mr. H's work. So let's do that real quick.
Cool. Cool. I had to say it famous word every string. I had to do it.
Oh yeah,
Chicken
say it,
butt.
man. Yeah, there you go, man. You got me when you first came up. You got me. Yeah, man.
Yep.
How did you come up with that phrase, Mr. H?
Uh, my parents.
Yeah.
I said, guess what? And then my dad said Friday. I always say chicken butt.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a praise I used to say when I was a kid,
Hmm.
and I got forgot over the time.
Well, that's good, man, because it's very important to stay youthful, especially when you have children and
Mhm.
you pass those things on. Like your parents pass it on you, it's your job to pass it on to your son, and your children. So that's good stuff, man. All right, folks. Once upon a time, Mr. H did not have a beard, y'all. He didn't have a beard, and he was you could see his
Nope.
face. Once upon a time.
I had a goatee
Hmm.
for over 10 years.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
How long did it take you to grow it out?
Past 2 years.
Oh, 2 years going, huh? Okay, okay. All right. So there's Mr. Goatee, Mr. H Goatee right there. The goatee, Mr. H.
Yep. That's my dad in the background.
Yep. You were actually on. Where are you? Let me go back to that point. Where are you? Right there on the lake there.
That is a private lake behind the house my parents just bought
Mm-hmm.
about 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So soon my dad retired preaching over 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they're gonna move.
Okay. Okay.
And that's my dad's first time he bought a house ever.
Yeah, that's a wonderful experience, man, that you can, definitely share with your children, man, and the
Mhm.
love of Lego.
Yep.
So tell us about this set here. I actually went back on your Instagram, and this was one of the first pictures that was on Instagram. Tell me about this right here.
That that was my son belt.
Mm-hmm.
It's his first time he discovered Lego. So I
Mm-hmm.
bring him sit in my lap and just start building. Have fun.
So this is all your son here. That's pretty. That's pretty remarkable. How old is your son?
Right now he's going to be 9 in the May, so he's 9. So at the time he must be 6.5.
6.5. Wow. Wow. That's awesome.
Yep.
All right, folks. Before Mr. H was laying down some brick for us. He's actually an illustrator and a damn good one too.
Yeah.
He actually, from time to time you can see him throw down some sketches, and so I put a couple here. Around Christmas time, that inspire you to do Santa Claus?
Yeah. Actually, that was a comic strip I did for coffee theme. So
Mm-hmm.
he's a pit stop to get coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been drawing, Mr. H?
Since I was 7,
7. Okay. Okay.
well, a very long time.
Yeah, yeah. I used to draw myself, Mr. H. I regret giving it up And you know, because I'd probably be just as good as you, man. This is awesome. It's awesome stuff here. So so tell us about these two little characters you have here on the right.
Oh, that's a couple of Ewan at drive-through and get some coffee for one flight.
Okay. Okay. All right. And tell us about this one here in the middle, this cactus with the sombrero.
I think that was like a trading card style. I can't remember, or is a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. And then you got a guy hiding out in the treasure box.
Yep. That's trade that. Yeah, I can tell that's a trading card style. You draw something small
Mm-hmm.
for fun.
Okay. Cool, man. Cool. All right, so you get to enjoy a little Lego with your little guy here. That's pretty awesome here, and you can see the you're starting to evolve your beard a little bit. You're still at a natural point, so this is one of the earlier shots of you. But
Yep.
that's pretty awesome that you get to come home to the little guy, and I'm sure he has a blast playing with Lego and with Dad.
Yep. Yeah, he played for hours with me in the basement.
Awesome.
The hard hat, I got those from Legoland in Florida, 1997.
Okay. Okay. 1997, retro stuff. You're a retro guy, I see. A lot of retro stuff you got going on here. So tell us about all these boxes of Legos. You're getting ready to put your city back up. Now, you had a city and you tore it down and you're putting it back up, or this is your childhood stuff and you're putting it back up?
Actually, see the old plastic bins and 2Ks, the red and blue.
Mm-hmm.
Those came from my parents who tore down the city in their basement.
Mm-hmm.
And then sit there easy 15 years. So that's where I went to Dark Age.
Okay, I got you.
So
So what caused you to go into your Dark Age, Mr. H? I definitely want to know what caused you to, put down the Lego.
I went to the college, community college, and I just completely forgot about it after that.
Mm-hmm.
So I spent a lot of time on stagehand work stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
All right, to the right, you have an old school retro there. It's the firehouse. Tell us about this firehouse. Where'd you get this firehouse, Mr. H?
Yep, that's a fire command station. And I believe that's my brother. He bought that set. He can get to me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I love that. We still had all original.
How long have you and your brother owned this set?
I say easy 14 years.
14 years set. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And see, we got the old school pizzeria, of course.
Yep.
Little fire on the left and a little heartburn on the right. There you got fire and heartburn together. So
my brother and I each get one, so I had two of those.
Okay.
Then that's only one has keep together because it's stickers.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one got turned out. The sticker got damaged.
Okay.
Oops. Sorry, phone call.
No worries. It happens.
Yep.
All right. So you got the old school octane gas station here. So, and this was part of one of the sets that you grew up with, or this is something that you went out and got afterwards?
I grew up with that Lego set.
Mm-hmm.
I was a child, and also I get for my birthday.
Okay. Okay. What's amazing is that like all these sets that came from your childhood are still intact. Like most I can guarantee you, if I played with these Lego sets when I was little, none of them would survive. None of them. So
My mom is very careful to put it in the tub.
yeah, yeah. They wouldn't, if I collected Lego as a child, it wouldn't survive. And the fact that probably be tossed out like my Matchbox cars got tossed out. But this is remarkable because Mr. H, it looks store bought, like you just unboxed this thing and put it together. Um,
Mm,
and it's remarkable to be like a 15 year old set.
yeah, yeah. I go away. My mom put it away nicely,
Yeah.
and she knows I want it back someday.
Oh yeah, yeah. Indeed, indeed. So here we're looking inside the start of your city. Now you this is a little bit older shot, Mr. H. You tore this down and to rebuild your table, right?
Yeah, that's on my desk right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a nice big U-shaped desk.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I just do the one side CD. It's very small.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know, what's it, like 3 by 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, okay,
I always put together and tear down and rebuild many times.
okay. Yeah. So the picture on the right, tell us what were you building here on the right?
I My guess probably is a coffee shop
Coffee
or
shop.
is a space or a space command center. One.
Okay. One of the two? Okay. All right. We'll find out here. Okay. So this is the bottom part of the coffee shop, right? I think this
Yeah,
is it.
yeah. That's the first mock I did.
Okay. How long ago was this?
I say about 5 years. No, I just started about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say Christmas 2015, where I got back into Lego.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So here, now this isn't a set. This is one of your mocks here. You made your own police station here with a police hot rod. Tell us about this police station that you made here.
I always wanted a PlayStation in the city. I couldn't find any instruction to rebuild the original PlayStation I have.
Mm-hmm.
So I just started built one from scratch.
Okay.
And the hot rod
Mm-hmm.
was the mock I made when I was in my childhood.
Oh, okay. Okay.
'Cause I have was a hot rod club set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have that.
Okay. This is awesome deal, man. This is awesome, and I'm definitely a police fan. So, I really like that hot rod a lot, Mr. H. I do.
Thank you.
So this is a layout of your earliest city. Like I said before, this isn't on your desk anymore, right? You had taken this down,
Nope, I
or is it
still have it.
you still have it? Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, it's now as a belt table.
okay, okay.
Yep.
And I'm in love with this because you have all those retro sets there, and I'm sure Bricksmith would love this set too because you got all the retro sets, you got all the retro cars, the
Mhm.
cars with the small wheels and everything like that. That's his style. He loves that. So uh, and I do too. I love that retro style.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm amazed it's still a one piece, special old cargo plane
Hmm.
in the picture.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see the cargo plane. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus the cruise boat. What's the cruise fishing boat?
Right.
Yeah. And I
All
gave my
right.
son a little corner to build his own thing by the big rig truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I gave him a little space to he could build his own mock.
I'm looking up at the wall. I went back because I'm looking up at the wall and I see your sketches on the wall, man. That's pretty awesome, man. I like
Those
it.
those those two comic strips I bought
Oh,
from
you bought
artists.
those? Okay. Let me
It's a
see.
little one's a fart joke, and then another one is about coffee.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's pretty cool, man. So how did you how do you feel about the mediums, like being, from going from ink to, plastic, like because you do create in we do create in Lego, but being an artist that you were before, like, being an ink artist, how do you feel about switching up the medium? Was it hard for you, or it just came natural?
I was staying natural.
Yeah.
I just go through the flow, nothing change.
Yeah.
But I always create something.
Mhm. Okay. So here you got the see, and I'm new to Lego, Mr. H. Is this a mock, or is this is a retro set?
The the building is a mock.
Okay.
The airway is a original.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I can't find the instruction for the hospital too.
Yeah.
I You could tell the stickers from when we were a kid.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
awesome, man. Awesome stuff, man. Nice hospital, man. All right. So you love the retro style, do you?
Yep. It's
That's
one of
cool,
my
man.
favorite cover strut.
Yeah.
I changed it a little bit because it's the red door. I had a yellow door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something
that's
I
awesome,
did.
man.
Something I did as a kid is change a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had that from my childhood too.
Okay. So I noticed when you mark like your hospital and your police station. Now these look like fun bills to me. So when you mark, I guess you got a fun style here. Nothing too serious, nothing over the top, nothing that very extravagant where it would cause you a lot of stress. This is like a fun, easy build. I see, but you have a lot of them. That's the thing. You have a lot of them, and
Yeah. I keep your mind open.
mhm. All right. So tell me about this picture here on the left where you got Batman and Superman.
That's my little wash tower. Wash the city. So I can figure out what to do with that Lego set. Batman vs Superman. It is a pretty cool set. And I already tore it down. Go make it something bigger someday.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me about this. And I'm a space guy too. I love the old space retro sets. I do. Like, and not as much as Mr. That Fick and Bricks do. But Fick and Bricks is a big fanatic fan of the classic space. Tell me about this mock-up that you did here.
I always want a space command center for my space shuttle.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to build one from
Okay.
scratch.
Mm-hmm.
All that radar came from one of those poly bags, the Space River,
Okay.
not too long ago.
Okay.
So I bought the bunch when it's on a clearance.
Okay.
Yeah. But I love that
So
piece.
what was the look that you were trying to achieve with the classic space, the space headquarters you got here?
I'm try and keep it in the vein across the
Mm-hmm.
space stuff.
Okay. Okay. Are you got any plans to expand this mock you have here?
Yeah, I did. I add 2 more 4s right in front of me,
Okay. Okay.
but I had a plan to take it apart and change it a little bit
Mm-hmm.
because right now this is too white, so I want to add more neutral color.
Okay. Okay. All right. Those satellites look fierce, man. They do. They look
Yeah,
real fierce. Folks, and the beard is growing. So we got a full beard now on Mr. H. Um,
yeah, means ice fishing.
okay. Little ice fishing, huh? I need to do a mock with a little bit of ice fishing. Gotta do one. So
Nah,
you have you I looked all over your city and you do have a lot of little hot rides and stuff like that. Is that like a Mr. H type of thing? You're in the cars, right?
yes, 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 I did. I grew up going to the car show.
Okay.
Well, because my mom got 1937 Buick sedan,
Uh-huh.
and my dad used to have 1923 Ford T bucket,
Okay. Okay.
just like a hot rod we have in the picture.
Okay.
Yeah, so we used to have a couple of hot rod. My mom still have hers.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, man. So I'm looking at this hot ride and I see the yellow building in the back. What's that mock up?
That's my office for city
Okay.
with a little dipper
Right.
on the wall, the picture.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So I had a little was a concussion office.
Okay. Dig it, man. I dig it. All right. So then you made your little YouTube sign and stuff. So Mr. H, and you were one of the first ones I've seen on YouTube with Lego and everything, and you're definitely a pillar in the community itself. I wanted to thank you for being and reaching out and being part of the good community of the Lego A Falls. Um, but this here is your symbol that that you are a part of that YouTube family.
Hmm.
So here, you are making a big minifigure. So tell us what inspired this big minifigure.
I got inspired from was a Howie stuff. He's the one built Bricksmith.
Okay, okay,
So I want to try to build one on my own what I have without spending the money. So when I get to the pants part done, I just ran out of part. I don't had enough making sure.
okay, okay. That's
So
good
I
stuff.
so I keep it head on one piece, turn it into a water tower in my city.
Okay, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a neat idea. I never thought about that.
Yeah. So pants and it's all gone now. Cinematal behind me.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So I look at this, and you had it labeled, and of course, I took the wording out. What's this picture on the left with the sword into the ground?
That's supposed to be a sword and a stone
Hmm.
from the story.
Okay.
And can't remember it was for belt challenge or something else.
Okay. Okay.
Like natural nikes, especially the sword.
Give it the sword. Okay. Okay. All right. So you got a little clock tower here. Tell us about this mock-up you got here. What inspired it?
I need a clock tower in my town,
Mm-hmm.
so I decided to build one. Now I saw the one of the friends that was I in Cran, so I bought like four of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I put it all together and just make one up.
Okay. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I like that you use the pastel colors in it, and
Yep.
I mean that looks very unique and very awesome. It looks like a set that you would buy out of the store. So
Yeah.
I really like the craftsmanship. You do have some great craftsmanship. So you got a friend there. Tell us about this picture right here.
The Spirit Particle, she was my first stick fig tray. And I what her character Richard Ditchener had. So I built one from my pieces I have. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I like the story how she came up with that character. It was very awesome. And I'm gonna have to build me one like you got one. I'm gonna have to build me one too and put it in my city once I get up. So just just a piece of her that because I really love the AFOL community just like you.
Yeah. Yeah, someday I'll get right pieces, make look like from her YouTube channel.
Yeah, yeah, I really dig that channel. I do. All right, we're getting a full beard, Mr. H here.
Ah, I remember that. That's a Lego community live stream, the beach theme.
Nice. I missed that. I missed that. Don't you miss that, Mr. H? And right there you have brick dudes that looks like brick dudes in that background. I'm looking,
Yeah,
um, and I mean when I first came on, that was that was a huge family, man. I used to enjoy those Friday Saturday nights, and because I
yeah,
knew that I get to hang out with an awesome crew like that. Brick Smith, Brick Dudes, all those guys from the Lego community. It's too many to name, but it's
hmm,
just all those people that are part of it that's in that screen right behind you, including you. I enjoyed the weekends.
yeah. I'm missing the old days. Yeah, we need to do a go by theme
Hmm.
each week. So that was a breakthrough
Hmm.
turn. You choose like a Hawaii theme because a hat, a straw hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome. So you doing your illustrations again. What inspired this Lego illustration that you made here, Mr. H?
That was inspired me from Rick Smith
Hmm.
the belt challenge, or is
Yeah.
it Brayton Sun? Yeah, Sunshine.
Hmm.
She used a Brick Smith sick bag, put it in the big tire, look like he's in the tube in the wake. So why
Yeah.
not? So why not pay Rick Smith in the big tire and
Right.
put Eve on the top?
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. And that's something, and that's got Brick Smith all over it, man. Because he's truly a believer, man. He believes in the community. He's got the community believing, believing good things. So that's a good dude right there.
Agree.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm digging, Mr. H. I'm really digging this fishing mock, man. I want to do one, because I enjoyed the, because I bought the fishing shop, and I enjoyed the I definitely enjoyed the building that. And so what I want to do is I actually want to do an ice fishing shop. Then maybe a shop like this, like you did here,
Yeah.
on the ice. But I really enjoyed this shop, man. You got a lot of detail going on here. You got the deck. And what I love about it, Mr. H, is that you didn't do extravagant, you didn't go all out, you didn't make it grand and big. It's so simple, but you got a lot of detail in this build.
Yeah,
What
that's me
what
and
is
my dad
your
fishing.
dad? Okay, so that's what inspired it. You and your dad, because you said you and your dad do a lot of fishing. So that's what inspired your dad. You and your dad fishing.
Yep. Small log cabin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you got a little camping. It looks like you're with who's that? Is that Brick Dudes? Brick Dudes. Little camping going on here. What you got going on?
I That was a belt challenge due with a sport, watching sport.
Mm-hmm.
So I built a little big flat screen TV, scores. Yeah, a little scoring board.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a bricksmith with his paint bucket on his head eating food.
Okay. Okay.
So I got newer camper, and also I got classic camper on behind the bricksmith.
Okay. Okay. That's awesome, man. Awesome. I like that hat from that Bricksmith. I got to get me a hat, a bucket to put on my Bricksmith guy.
Is a tailgate party. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. That was fun, Bill.
It look like a fun build, man. That's awesome right there, man. That's awesome. Simple, but you got a lot of detail, but you got the simple pieces. Like I said, nothing extravagant, and you hit the nail right on the head. So tell us about this build right here on the right.
That is a recording studio.
Okay.
So I just built something small and simple to,
Mm-hmm.
to fill in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. Fit right in your city. Right. Yeah. Okay. I never even thought about it. I haven't, Mr. H, I don't have a city, set up yet, because I'm in the process of trying to move. And once I move, I'll be able to. But you just inspired me to actually implement some of these small builds into my city. Like I don't have to, make large, big buildings. Big buildings are great, but also, putting in the detail for the small buildings as well will help fill a lot of gaps in your city. That I appreciate that inspiration, Mr. H. Mr. H, what do we have here? It looks like, to me, it almost looks like the Temple of Doom, like with the skull on it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What do you have here?
I think that was a belt challenge for like a treasure hunt something. And there's
Right.
a dino right next to a skull.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fun one to build. Yeah, this
That's
one was a Widow Community Starter String Belt Challenge.
another
You
build
got one
challenge.
out. Got one
Okay.
out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is this still up, or did you take it down already?
I'll take it down.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is what I was so. But this is one of your build challenges, right? This spaceship
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that was a Hollow and Belt Challenge for Class of Space Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did win the prize for Belt.
Okay. You said you won this one?
Yeah.
I see. I see. That's an awesome classic spaceship right there, man. That
Yeah,
that is pretty awesome.
those are all pieces from my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, that is pretty awesome, brother.
Yeah, that was just come out of my mind, just go to flow.
Right. But I mean, you definitely got the symmetrics down on this one. It's totally, it ain't, it's not random. It's definitely, you got everything symmetrical, man. So I mean, it's classic, man. Definitely classic build you got there.
Yeah. Ah,
Nice.
my new table.
Yeah, man. Tell us about this new table and tell us about the direction you're trying to achieve with this new table.
Well, my goal is to grow from a town to a city,
Mm-hmm.
like everybody else, like Ray Smith, his table.
Mm-hmm.
I try to fill it in and get that far.
Okay. Okay.
So I need a bigger table and then a desk. So I decided to build a table from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Definitely got a lot of space, man. Good space. So this is what Mr. Ace used to look like, folks. This is what he used to look like back in the day. And that's what he looked like now. He put a lot of work in his beard. Like
Yeah.
your beard is like a fiery red, brother. Like your beard is like fiery red.
Beard, beard.
It's almost like the flying tomato, the dude that just won the gold, man.
Yeah.
Sean White. Yeah, you got that fiery red, brother. That fiery red.
And that's the only time I shave my head.
Mhm. All right. Another one of Mr. H's mocks right here. Tell us about this little town build you got here.
That's my second greatest mock I've ever done
Mm-hmm.
because there's a very high details. Details.
Okay. Yeah.
I had a lot of fun to build that one. Just coming out of
Okay.
nowhere. I just go out of flow.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
You
like
you
the
definitely got a lot of detail in here, Mr. H. You do. You get the satellites and you got the little like almost like a was it a telescope there so they could look out. So you definitely got a lot of detail. What do you have on the inside? I don't think I have any photos from the inside.
the first floor is like a post office,
Mm-hmm.
and the second floor is where's a was that trading post when people
Okay.
find trash or sell or trade.
Yeah, like a little swap meet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Oh, there's the inside.
is the inside right there? Okay. All right. So I did put it in there. That's good. All right.
That's the first
So yeah, you
floor,
got a little post office and a little swap meet right there. Okay. Little
and that's the
trade.
place
Uh-huh.
in the feature.
Okay.
I got earrings.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a little mail slot. There's a mail Dropbox computer. You can check your emails and stuff.
Okay. Mr. H, you got a lot of detail and it's relatively a small build, man. It is. It's relatively a small build, but from brick to brick or wall to wall, wherever you want to call it, you got everything decorative inside this small build.
Yeah, it's very tight spot to fill what I could use.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
So I
definitely
got
knocked it out the park, man. You knocked this one out the park, man. You even got the computer room with the controls down here. Man, I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen the rails, like the round tiles, those round tiles you got there. What
oh
set is
yeah. Yep, that came from Colossus Space.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of those small old stuff from my childhood, like a pirate flag,
Mhm.
swords, and old guns.
Okay. Okay. See, and even out on the outside, you got the detail with the lamp post. I like what you did there. I like that. I see what you did there.
Yeah, that's the most proud detail I done.
How long did it take you to from start to finish? How long did it take you, man?
Uh, on and off, take my time, about 3 days.
2 days. Okay. Okay. All right. And that is the outside of both right
Yep.
there. You got going on there. You got the what is that? With the space? Is that like a space museum or
Uh, space
what
office.
is space office? Okay. Okay. And they
Yeah,
fit side by side. That's awesome, man. That's an awesome definitely unique in your town, man. Definitely unique. So your town don't look like everybody else's. That's pretty cool.
try to. And that little guy who likes a jackhammer.
Hmm.
I made that little room for that was that cafe corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I made the room for that.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
So, you went to the LLD system here. What were you trying to mock up inside the LLD system?
That one could be in the power station. Forgotten.
Okay.
So when I ran money and parts, I just go on Breaklink Studio software
Hmm.
and just start design the building.
Okay. Very cheap way to do it, man. It is, man. It'll save you save you a lot of money, and you still
Yeah.
have like you said, you have like you said before, you have unlimited access to every brick.
Yeah.
Um, so that
I,
that's
I love that software. It can making a list for you after you upload to Breaklink
hmm.
and ready to shop the list for you.
Yeah, that is a awesome system there. So tell us about it looked like a classic space tower that you got going on here. Tell us about this.
Uh, when was that Lido Community Corporate? I can't pronounce the word. Corporation
Hmm.
to the Merkle side.
Hmm.
So I had a lot of that train yellow bricks.
Yeah.
So I went on to build a classic space tower for a corporation table at Breakfast with
Okay. Okay.
with your others. So I did two of them or three, I can't remember. And Baba Bricks still have it
Hmm.
for National Trade Show, Lego show.
For the Lego show. Okay. Okay. Man, that's awesome, man. I like that. I really do.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a fan of the classic space, man. So you got that's the signature colors is the blue brick and the yellow glass. So that's definitely awesome. So you made your own city block here. You got you got your street buildings, and then you got that corner building to connect to the other street, man. And
Mhm.
you doing this, no instructions, just all creativity, man. My hats off to you, brother. You definitely are a true builder, man. I like and the themes that you got going on here. You got the Batman theme over here, and then you have another theme. Tell us about your city block that we're looking at right now.
That was a fun mock. I still work on it.
Hmm.
It is what's a cow in a cave
Hmm.
cafe
Hmm.
or bottom four, and I'm making a like a Justice League four
Hmm.
four.
Hmm.
This is a fun belt, and then I put a little platform on the roof for bat signal.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to use something for like DC characters.
Okay. Okay. That's pretty awesome, man. I like it. I like it. And that's almost now. In this building's you finished this corner building, right? It's finished, right?
About
Or you
90% of finish.
Okay, okay.
Just a few more parts, pieces.
Mhm.
Should be all done.
So you got the we saw the bottom floor. What were you putting up on the second level?
Um, big round table for the whole crew to sit down, like a wash tower.
Okay, watchtower. Yeah.
Yeah, to try and get one wall, all computers, high tech and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I like the lamp, the light I do on the roof.
Okay. Yeah, I do like those lamps you got going on there. Yeah, I see what you did there. Uh, Very innovative. I like it. I like it. Gives definitely gives a 360 type of look to the whole build, man. Not just one dimensional. Right. Folks, my
Uh,
guest tonight is Mr. H, and you see he's styling and profiling folks. Um, Beard is all full and grown out. He's got the knots in it and everything. And you participated. You participated in I think it was. I want to say it was a run, right? It was
yeah, I
like
do
a run.
volunteer volunteer work to support the dance studio.
Okay. Okay.
Both my kids dance.
Okay. Pretty awesome stuff. So, Mr. H, so I'm got one more question for you before I let you go, good sir. I enjoy spending time with you. Um, so you got a little guy there, and so what do you tell this little guy about Lego, and what would you tell him to always remember?
Don't sell it. I told keep it forever, keep passing down. Don't sell it.
Don't sell it, huh?
Yeah. And have fun. Keep your mind busy, playful. Keep,
Mm-hmm.
keep creative like he always has been.
Right.
Cool, crazy stuff.
That's awesome, man.
My next step to teach him is do stop motion movie.
Stop motion. Oh, okay. You're gonna teach me how to do the stop motion. Okay, that's okay.
I just discovered was a brick films.
Uh-huh.
I just discovered them like a week ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Or I'm wearing a lot of new cool stuff.
Yeah. Okay. That's very cool, man. Very cool, man.
Yep.
All right, folks. My guest tonight was Mr. H. He come through the Midwest, stopping through on the ice box, and we appreciate him. We appreciate all the A falls and the T falls in the community.
Hmm.
And if you're catching at the end of this, definitely go back and watch it. It's worth it. We all know that Mr. H is fairly quiet, and he said a lot today, and we thank him for that. So with that, I bid you love, peace, and lots of Lego. We'll see you next time.
Indeed. Thanks for having me.
You forgot to say it.
Yeah.
You
Even
forgot
next
to
time.
say chicken butt.
Chicken. I had
Chicken
a
butt.
coffee.